Catton forced wide, back towards the blue line, held by McIsaac, cutting to his left. Weinstein, back to McIsaac. From distance, sends to Crystal in the slot, drops to Weinstein, shot through traffic, leg pat, save, rebound, another stop, third attempt, they score. It's Shea Van Olm banging in a third attempt, 6:11 into the first period. The Spokane Chiefs have grabbed an early lead. And into the skates of Vaughn, whacked over to the far wall, escaping as Catton, joined by Van Olm. And Catton looping back into his own end. Moving to his right for Crystal. Facilitating Catton's entry, breezes by Jamison. Catton out in front, kicked at by Van Olm, they score. Shea Van Olm redirects it in with his skate, and the Chiefs lead it 2-0. The neutral zone, Coco Armstrong redirects it around behind the net. Owen Martin pursues. Out towards the point, Braden Crampton holding. His shot through traffic, he scores. My goodness, deflected by Chase Harrington in front of Sanch. Back-to-back shots find the back of the net for the Chiefs. They lead it 3-0. Chase Harrington behind by Van Olm. Temple lofts it far corner, pursued by Heslop, out to the far wing. Rink wide, Weinstein. Starting forward, breezes by Spitz into the offensive zone. Weinstein with a wrister, he scores. Sage Weinstein through the 5-hole of Sanch, and that'll do it for Jesse Sanch. Raiden Legall's coming in. Jamison on with Pierce. Jamison entering in. To his right, Bush. Loops it around behind Vaughn. Keeps it moving around the chute. McKenzie on the outside, starting forward. Dropping it back to Bush, who squares and shoots. He scores! Shea Bush finds the back of the net. Power play goal, and the tips are on the board. Off the stick of Smith, who settles. Chased after by Catton. He'll skip it into the offensive zone where Temple will pursue. Loose puck far wall. Smith uncorks a drive save. Rebound is loose in front. Backdoor, they score. Carter Bear with the tap in, the extra pass made by Cole Temple, and the Silvertips are within 2. Holding on to it is Weinstein over to the left, McIsaac. Out to the neutral zone, Crystal in with Catton. Crystal drags, waits, shoots, scores. Andrew Crystal finding the back of the net at 4-on-4. He snaps his 5-game drought. Set it aside for Will McIsaac. Out of the box are Vaughn and McIntyre. Stretch pass, look out. McIntyre's in on a breakaway. Aussie McIntyre, he scores. Aussie McIntyre, the 15-year-old with his first WHL goal. And the Chiefs lead it 6-2. Shot off the side of the net, loose for Schaefer, unable to get a shot off. Schaefer heads back towards the wing. It's Bear fielding the cycle. Bear with a wrister, he scores! Carter Bear roots it over the shoulder of Cowan. He's got his second of the night. McKenzie chopping it towards center. Ryland Pierce bounces off a hit from Van Olm. Sauce over for Parr. Look out. Cam Parr on a breakaway. Parr is in. He scores. Cam Parr tucking it to the backhand, getting around the legs of Raiden Legall, and the Chiefs up 7-3. Dropping him back to Crampton. Ekstrom right wing. Ekstrom sends towards the net. Toe save. Rebound. They score. Asanali Sarkinov with the tap in front of the crease. First off the puck by Gillespie, out on the right wing. McIntyre takes a hit. Racing forward is Harris, 2-on-1. Harris left wing with Gillespie. Across the way, they score. Brody Gillespie, a 2-on-1 goal. It is 9-3 Spokane. Cooper. McIsaac hands it in front. Catton scores. Double digits for the Spokane Chiefs. Berkeley Catton tucks it home. It's 10-3.